Hey, pre-notification gang. Great rip. First I've heard of that, Connor, no? Whew. Just kind of cold in here. I take hot showers. Cold showers are better for you, but yeah, I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. Cold showers are fucking tough. When are you playing League? I don't know. I wasn't planning on playing it anytime soon. Why? Is that the new meta? Thanks, Arisa Painted. Thanks for the gift sub DFC. And the Prime Storos. And the resub Hassan Jack. Dankin's addicted to League again. Is he? That's rough. That's fucking rough. Thanks for 5 gift subs, little jumping bean. Thanks, man. Thanks to the Prime Doom. And the resub Rafa. The resub Windy Goat and gift sub Bucket. Watched the new Attack on Titan episode yet? Yeah, it was good. It was very good. Thanks to Prime Liam and resub Gus. And the tier 1 Escazy, tier 1 Moist Critical, and the Prime Guppy. The resub Ninja and Fat Penguin and Prime Freedat Sun. Why didn't Vanguard make the top 5 worst? Because I don't think Vanguard was worse than any of the 5 I put on there. I don't like Vanguard, but the game works. And it is just a generic Call of Duty game. There's resub Revenge, Smiling, and Goob. And the tier 1 Salty and tier 1 As It. $2042 is better than at launch. I wouldn't say so. It's very, very, very much pretty close to how it was at launch. I still hop on from time to time. It's just not very good. And it's not getting any better. These are some Twin Smoke and tier 1 Rishis and the 5 gift subs. Jagardine. Hope I got that right, man. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, man. And the Prime and Diggity Dog and Bits Satan. Thanks to tier 1 Trippy and resub Amz. And the resub Paxel and Prime Earth is Flat. And the 5 gift subs Losergin. Thank you, loser. The tier 1 Axionic and the Prime Choi Boy. Yep, we're gonna do the best games and then worst and best movies. And then probably LA Noire, depending on whatever chat votes. So, yep, we'll start in a minute. Take it easy, Slayer Nut. Godspeed, big guy. Easy tier 1 Shag and the resub Donkey. No, it's up to chat, man. I'm, of course, down to play more LA Noire, but I'm gonna put it up to the vote. Democracy and all that shit. Easy tier 1 Shag, tier 1 CK, and the Prime SKJ and Bits Noble. I have no idea what that is, Noble. I'm talking about of 2021. Not like of all time. We're not doing it yet. God, does no one like read the title of streams ever? Holy shit. I want to do the rest of the moisties first. God damn. Are you on the arson desk yet? I just finished the homicide desk. Exit tier 1 Drain, tier 1 Dragon Ball, and the resub at Twiggy, Jamin, Bebbies, CLM, Spoonerism, and Billy. And Cool Cat, the tier 1 Shithead. Cool name. You're close to the end? Yeah, I know. I know. I'm teamed up with Roy now. These are the bits Vito and Braden. And the resub Dipshit and Holmes, and the Prime Wombat and Genius. Am I gonna do a Matrix moist meter? I already did. Well, I didn't do like a full moist meter, I guess, but I already did. Movie sucked. That'll probably go on the top 5 worst movies of 2021. Here's the Prime Fez and the resub Kayla, Ruthie, and Edgery. The bits Simp, Mighty, Knox, and the resub Chandra. Yeah, I thought 2042 was second. Battle in Wonderworld I thought was significantly worse than 2042. Is LA Noire worth the money? Isn't the game like $5? The game's 11 years old now. Is the resub Darian, Dan, Osama, and tier 1 Ambers. Dexter New Blood finale? Nah, I didn't check any of the new Dexter out. I just don't care, man. I lost interest in that show after like season whatever was after the Trinity Killer. That season was some ass. Is a tier 1 Mighty. And the bits painted and resub Hugging. Yeah, it was a close one. Second place is still fine. Cola did great. Thanks to the bits Phil and Blue. I don't have a streaming schedule. I just stream every day usually. Usually at night. Thanks to tier 1 Benjamin. Attack on Titan opening was great. I thought it was fantastic. Hassan DMCA strike got redacted. Nice. Thanks to Prime Gogu and resub Moop. Doing alright, Nebraska. Hope you had a good day. We're going to start with the best games. Back for Blood. I was debating on whether to put that in the top 5 worst, but I really feel like Biomutant was much worse than Back for Blood. Back for Blood was just so painfully generic. Biomutant was genuinely bad. Next to the resub, Squid God Crusade, and the resub Ronman Peyton Bastimos, and the gift sub Water. Biomutant was hard to watch. It was hard to play, man. That game was so boring. So unbelievably boring. That and Assassin's Creed Valhalla are the only 2 games I've ever streamed where I was borderline falling asleep. I even dozed off in Valhalla, but somehow I stayed awake for Biomutant, just barely. There's a Tier 1 Willows, Tier 1 Colossal, and the resub Bamski. I think so, Squill. I thought I remember saying thanks. You like Snowpiercer? Love Snowpiercer. And I love that fan theory that Snowpiercer is the sequel to Willy Wonka. These resub Slippy, gift sub Tendices, and the Prime Helamid. Best and worst anime. People always ask me to do anime too, but I don't watch shitty anime. Like, if an anime is bad after 2 episodes, I drop it. The only exception to that rule has been Platinum End and Promised Neverland Season 2. Those are the only 2 shit anime I've watched. Otherwise, I just watch good ones. One Piece isn't shitty. One Piece is good to fall asleep to. That's all I need it to be right now. Thanks for the resub, Slippy, Rusty, Kid Emotions. Hey, Emotions. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you had a good holiday. And then the resub, Venus, Fada, and the Prime, Angel, and Neighbor. Alright, let me look up a list of everything that came out in 2021. Okay, here we go. Thanks to Prime, Foot, Pog, Chewy, and the resub, Sloppy. Yeah, Balan Wonderworld was Q1 of 2021. Or it might have even been like Q2, but yeah, it was early 2021. Hope you like it, P Daddy. Nah, I probably won't do Casey's mod for Inscription, but I do know about it. Thanks to 5 gift subs, Lolborg, and the resub Anari, and Tier 1 Spooky. This game kept showing up on every list I saw earlier, because I was trying to remind myself everything that came out, and everyone kept saying this game was one of the worst that came out last year, but I'd never even heard of it. Has anyone here played Werewolf Heart of the Forest? Actually, it might not have been this one. It might have been something else. Oh, no, it's not this. It was like Werewolf something else. I guess there's a couple werewolf games that came out. Hitman 3, I didn't like at all. That's definitely not going on the best games list. Oh, Gods Will Fall. I forgot all about this game. I gave up on that after like 2 or 3 hours. It was just very boring. Thanks to resub Nick, Chris, Awisha, and Jay. In the Prime, Podsy and Subtle. Or subtitled. And the resub Croc and Din. You're thinking of Godfall? Am I? Maybe you're right. I don't remember. It was that hack and slash game? Oh, and this is the one I was talking about. The werewolf game that kept showing up. This game got shit on by everyone. And I've never heard of it. The Medium. Oh, I totally forgot about the medium. Oh, I totally forgot. Damn. Yeah, the medium actually, I might have actually put the medium at number 4 instead of eFootball for worst games. God, the medium was so fucking awful. Yeah, that game actually just got wiped from my memory entirely. Oh, Little Nightmares 2. I forgot that was 2021. That game was great. I'll put that to the side. I have no idea what that is. It was like a really bad Telltale game, kinda. So it's just a really slow burn, walk around, have a narrator, or well, have the character narrate what they're experiencing or what they're seeing. It was just really bad. I don't know, Bird. It'd be up there, I guess. Like so you said, Gabriel, Updog, Gamix, and Tetsukabra. No, I didn't like Hitman 3. Hitman 3 was just DLC for the previous Hitman. It didn't change anything, it didn't add anything. It was just a worthless cash grab. It really could have just been more DLC. You gave it an 85? Because it's basically the same game. But as I said in the Moist Meter, I like the previous game, but there's no reason for Hitman 3 to exist. It's just the same game. Not a single change. Everhood slapped. You said Team Vlad Drippy in the Tier 2 Rack. Thank you, Rack. Welcome aboard, man. I played Crash 4, right? Didn't I? God, I can't even remember now. I don't really remember anything about it. I'm sure it was fine. Thanks to Resub Hexmania, Akamaru, Knox, in Texas. Didn't play the new Odd World. The Marvel's Avengers game came out last year? No. Oh, it just went to the consoles. I see. It Takes Two was so fucking good. It Takes Two was great. Thanks to the resub, Empyrean, Bromwell, and the Prime, Primal. Resident Evil 7. Wait, this is Resident Evil 7. I was thinking Village. Why is this here? Because it went to the Stadia? Did the games still get published on Stadia? I thought for sure that was dead. Didn't Microsoft just say, like, it's over? Maybe not. Perhaps this is only the first chapter in the Stadia. Or, who the fuck? Google Stadia, that's what it was. I totally forgot. Oh, Before Your Eyes was 2021. Thanks to Tier 1 Yaku, Tier 1 Slin, and the 5 gift sub Super Shag. Thanks, Shag. And the resub Finishing Touches in the Prime Mixamy, and gift sub Shroom and Spider. Yeah, I guess I just don't remember Crash 4 very well. Nier Replicant, but that was basically just the original Nier, upgraded a bit. Still great though. Returnal was good. It's definitely not going to go on my top 5 best though, but I did like Returnal. There's Resident Evil Village. Exit Prime. Cleve, Raccoon, Saucy, and give sub Super Shag. You gonna moist meter Dexter New Blood? No, I'm not watching it. And there's Biomutant. Exit Prime. Improbably Tempest and the resub Crow. Earth Defense Force World Brothers? A new EDF game came out and no one told me? What the fuck is World Brothers? A voxel spin-off? What? Well, this looks like shit. Man, what the fuck? Yeah, EDF. EDF is so fun. Exit Prime, Bastard, the resub, Davis, Dank, and Bravix, and Smog. And Problem. Man, what a shame. There goes like all the charm of EDF. You like Halo's campaign? I did for the most part. It's finally a step in the right direction. It's far from perfect, but it's better than what we've had.
それなら俺たちの出番だな。行くぞ。総員戦闘開始。さあ、行こうぜ相棒。レジェンドと共に戦えるなんて夢のようだ。すごい。当たりぶちまるで映画の超人だわ。
That's a shame. EDF still slaps though. Thanks to give some Blake. And the bits drowned. The Prime Calypso. Necromunda I also saw a lot of people shitting on. I think we played that for like 30 minutes on the stream once and it just didn't run well or something. I don't quite recall now. Oh, Chivalry 2, I forgot about. That was fun. Guilty Gear Strive slapped. Probably wouldn't go on my top 5 of 2021 though. Ratchet and Clank was great. New Ratchet and Clank was wonderful. Megavid on Tammy. Is that like a Candy's nuts fit in your mouth kind of thing? Like Candace? What is that? What'd she do? Oh, Scarlet Nexus. Didn't like that game at all. Man, you see what I mean though? Just not a lot of shit came out last year. Like, at all. There's the Prime Cat and the resub Swanny. What is this? I Am Dead. That's a cool title. Nice. Oh, you're right. I was thinking of Godfall. Here it is right here. Exit Prime Garlic and the Resub Beast. I did play Persona 5 Strikers. I just didn't get into it. I love Persona 5, but for some reason I just did not get into Strikers. Psychonauts 2, baby. That was fantastic. There's the medium. That stinker. Deathloop. This game got 10s across the board for some reason. Very mediocre. God damn. Really fucking nothing came out last year. We're in October, December of 2021, and only 7 games. 7 good games. Well, 8, because I didn't put Returnal up here. Back for Blood, stinky. Far Cry 6, bad. Thanks to Resub Game God. Thanks to Give Sub Roshi. Inscription was super good. I probably wouldn't put it in my top 5 though. There's Call of Duty Vanguard. Not very good. "12 Minutes" was good. I had fun with that. Definitely not a top 5. Halo Infinite, also good. Not a top 5. And that's it. Okay. So of 7 good games, we choose 5. It should be pretty easy, I think. So right off the bat, I'd say I'd drop Resident Evil Village. It was a fun game, but it's not like an amazing game or anything. Like, it was super goofy. A lot of it was very repetitive. I enjoyed it. Definitely the best part of the game was the beginning with Lady D. Everything after that was just constantly like a step down. As you played it, it just got worse and worse. Thanks to Prime Gust in Tier 1's Not the Spiders and Prime Chozon. Give sub Shroom. I didn't play Shin Megami Tensei 5. Why is there so many Shin Megami Tensei fans all of a sudden? You guys are very passionate. The game didn't really look that great to me. Thanks to Resub Default. Didn't play Metroid Dread. Road 96 was fun, but definitely not a top 5. Is it Prime Genocidal? And Beardy. Didn't play Tales of Arise. I haven't played a Tales game in quite some time. And the Resub Boge. That sounds like shit, Justin. Yeah, so I didn't miss anything. Guardians of the Galaxy was good, but definitely not a top 5. Neo 2 was 2020. You missed Hades. Hades was 2020. When you see these games here, it's ports. So Hades came out 2020. Well, full release 2020. But it's in the 2021 list because it went to new platforms. What about Five Nights at Freddy's? Bro, that game is not good. What do you mean? Thanks to Tier 1 Tasteless and the Resub Coach and Fritz. Are people just listing any games that came out in 2021? Thanks to tier 1 brown. Okay. This just confirmed I didn't miss anything. People are just listing games from all years. What about Halo 3? I didn't... where's that on your list? Alright, so I have to drop one more game here. And I don't know what yet. Thanks to the resub Ian in the Prime Bell. I just dropped Resident Evil Village. I like the game, but compared to the other 6 here, it just can't hold a candle to them. This is tough, man. All of these are really good. Also, there's only two AAA games on here. Last year was a bad year for AAA titles. Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil Village was the best one. Indies really carried it. Fuck, I don't know which one I'd drop. Maybe Little Nightmares 2. I don't know. It's just tough now. Right now, it's between Little Nightmares and Before Your Eyes. I don't know which one I would drop. There's a Prime Beast, Yamato, and the resub Luna, Keylab, and Jugo, and ACAP. Maybe even Everhood. I'm really conflicted. I loved Everhood, and I loved Little Nightmares 2, but I think it's going to be between one of these two. Before Your Eyes was just such a unique game for me. Like, that was a game that was actually sad. Usually when I play through a game, even when it tries to be sad, it just doesn't work. I don't get, like, super invested into it. Before Your Eyes, every beat that it hit was hit really well. So if I had to drop one, it'd be between Little Nightmares 2 and Everhood, and I'm leaning towards Everhood. I really liked Everhood a lot, but I think I preferred Little Nightmares 2. Little Nightmares 2 kept constantly evolving and opening up. Everhood was still basically doing the same gameplay throughout the entire time. It's a rhythm game. And I love rhythm games, but I think I preferred Little Nightmare 2. I'm going to drop Everhood. I made up my mind. Alright. We've got our 5. Now, what order do I think they should be in? I think I'm going to put Little Nightmares at number 5. Little Nightmares 2, improvement over the first game. Super fun. The platforming was great. I love the style. Everything in the game worked. I genuinely just don't really have any complaints. I guess the only thing that I'd feel a little bit unsatisfied with is the narrative. I feel like it's a little too ambiguous, especially at the end of the game. But overall, I mean, it's a wonderful game. If you haven't played it, highly recommend it. Thanks to the resub Mars, Kruski, L, and the 30 Scotty. I can check that out, Scotty. Probably not tonight, though. We're not doing YouTube, but if you tweet it at me, I'll watch it. Thanks to the Prime or the resub Geek. I wouldn't say the game's scary or anything, but I love the character design. I think Little Nightmares 2 really fucking knocked it out of the park with its new, like, villains that they introduce. I think they're really cool looking. They have a nice, unique charm to them. You missed Cruelty Squad. Didn't play it. He's the Prime Unstoppable. fuck, just watching this is making me want to replay it.
Heavy moments, and a few that really feel very, very finicky and sensitive to perfect timing, but it doesn't really hurt the experience overall.
God damn. Yeah, that game was great. That's number 5 for best game of 2021, I'd say. For sure. Number 4, I'd probably give it to Before Your Eyes. Before Your Eyes is a really short game, and you can't really even call it a game. This is one of those things where you would like argue what even is a game, because it's just a story. It's a story that you make a few choices on. But it's so beautiful. And it's pretty unique if you do the eye tracking. So every time you blink, time skips. You go forward in time. And that's a really cool mechanic. I didn't do that. I didn't put the eye tracking stuff on, so I just click when I was ready to go on. And yeah, I guess kind of like a visual novel.
Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what
God, it's so
made you
good.
so absolutely great.
Even just watching this trailer is so sweet.
Blink over my hand here. Just think back.
Look at that.
These are tier 1.
Very beginning.
Scutterfields and the Resubsquessy, Shady and Zorion, and Cutie
You
Pie.
can remember.
Hashbot,
Every time you blink,
and Prime
you're
Slush.
going to jump forward in time. Could be a second,
Ooh, that's good.
could be 5 years.
But that's enough for me.
We have to make him do this every breath.
The writing in this game was so good.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
It's Chloe, your neighbor.
But understand,
I love it.
no matter how much you like it, you're not going to be able to stay, all right?
Your mother got
Yeah, very powerful game, very well done. Probably the closest I've come to getting emotional playing a game, especially on stream. It was just really well done. Great concept. Loved it. Before Your Eyes, definitely number 4 for best game of 2021. But again, it's a really short game. There's not like a lot of gameplay to it. You're basically just picking dialogue options from time to time. But it's good.
Really well done.
Thanks, babe. Thanks to tier 1 monotone.
What you doing?
I'm just going through the 2021 games on which ones I think are best.
What's your number 1?
Well, I'm getting to it.
Am I your number 1?
That's right. Best game. Thanks to Prime Shixie. What are you doing?
Taking them out. And then, what is it? Oh my god, it's only 9.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go watch 14.
Alright, we'll have fun.
Yeah.
Guilty Gear Strive. Wouldn't be in my top 5, but I liked it. Thanks to the resub Jet. No, I didn't miss any. This is definitely going to be my top 5 for sure. What would number... I think number 3 I'd put Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank had some of the best visuals I've seen in gaming. Like, the graphics on this bitch were nutty. I can't imagine furries can ever go back to, like, pre-Ratchet and Clank visuals. This just, like, set the bar way too high. It just looks so good.
It's okay.
I guess the one thing that I didn't, like, go crazy about for Ratchet and Clank
Just me.
was the gameplay. It got pretty repetitious and a little stagnant.
Dr. Nefarious. This is the part where you lose.
But everything else was great.
Dr. Nefarious just crowned himself emperor of this dimension.
Wish it was longer.
Gotta get him and us
It was like
out of
12
here.
hours. I think that was plenty.
But without the Dimensionator,
It definitely gets stale after that. It already started to, like, get stale with the gameplay loop.
The boundaries between the universes are coming undone.
We sub Dooley and Stain. The Prime didn't exist. We sub Jar Jar Binks.
Wow, another Lombax. Wait, I have to find my friend. Where are you, Clank?
Looks pretty boring as fuck. Definitely isn't boring, but like I said, the gameplay does get stale. That's like the only bad thing about it. And the gameplay's not bad. It's just, it drags on. Never really changes or gets any different. You get new abilities and new weapons and stuff, but it doesn't do enough to spice up the actual gameplay. There's a Tier 1 Galactic Tide and the Resub Turtle. So that'd be my number 3. Bro, it's a kid's game? So, every game's a kid's game, man. Literally every game, pretty much. Kids will play every game. There's a Resub Math, Rusty, and the Prime Choco. Nier Replicant's just a remake of the original Nier. I wouldn't put that in the top 5. I love Nier. It's one of my favorite narrative games. But I wouldn't put just like a remake in the top 5 when it doesn't change much. Resident Evil 2 remake, like that's a totally different game at that point, honestly. That is not what Nier Replicant did. He's a Tier 1 Mason. I don't know which one I'd put at number 1 here. I love both of these games. I think I'd put It Takes Two at number 2. The game's fantastic. I don't have any complaint at all, except for the ending being ambiguous for no reason. I don't see why. It was like open-ended. They should have just had full closure, just give like a full ending, especially after the journey we went through. It was like a 16-hour game, really. Like, it was a long game, and it never got boring. Every single adventure constantly changed everything up. You get all kinds of new co-op abilities that change the way you solve puzzles. Great experience. I played it with Matt, but I bet playing this with like your significant other or something is probably like a great experience, or you guys break up. I think the game was really good. Plus, Perez, the guy behind it, is such a sweetheart. Fuck the Oscars guy. I think he's great. He's the Resub Quack, Barrel, in Bien, the Bits Callum. Red Dead Redemption 2. Bro, it came out 2 years ago. That came out 3 years ago, actually, didn't it? 2019. You're a little off. Oh, 4 years ago, 2018. Wow. And my number 1 game of the year is to be Psychonauts 2. Waited 16 years for this bad boy, and it did not disappoint. It somehow was able to keep the exact same charm from the original 2005 game and just improve everything about it. Yeah, it got, like, sometimes the gameplay got a little boring. The gameplay wasn't, like, its strongest asset or anything, but everything else was so good. The world, the characters, the story, the actual environments, every level felt fun. It was great. I thought it was fantastic. These are the Bits Oblong. It disappointed a lot. What didn't you like about it? It was Psychonauts 1, but better. So I guess if you didn't like Psychonauts 1, you probably wouldn't like Psychonauts 2 then, I guess. But every area in Psychonauts 1 was improved in the sequel. Thanks to the Resub Delta. Oh, the interns were very underused. Pretty much anything in the combat department for Psychonauts 2 wasn't, like, amazing. But it didn't matter. Like, the combat was good enough. And it kept it fun. Yeah, we might do LA Noire tonight. I'll put it up to chat once we're done. Now I want to go through the worst and best movies. After 16 years, it should matter. Well, there's only so much you can do in the genre. I really think, like, 3D platformers, the gameplay is always going to be a weakness. Like, I can't think of a 3D platformer where start to finish the gameplay was fucking amazing. I can't think of any. At some point, it is just going to get tiresome. God of War's not a 3D voice crack 3D platformer. What the fuck are you going on about? Mario? I guess that's a good point. Mario Odyssey did stay great. That's like the only one. Why are people just listing things that aren't platformers at all? Yeah, it is literally just Mario, and then a lot of people saying Doom. Jesus Christ. Okay, but yeah, you were right. Mario. I think the Prime Zombie. Alright, what movies came out in 2021? I'm not playing Uncharted tonight or anything. I actually don't really like Uncharted. Hot take. I like the first three a lot more than the fourth one, though, to be fair. But yeah, I thought the fourth one was dreadfully overrated. Thanks to the resub Eagle and the Prime Eagle and resub Yevo. I didn't see any of these movies. Willy's Wonderland, that's Nicolas Cage, right? Probably not one of the worst movies of 2021. At least that was goofy and fun. Man, that is the only movie I saw out of everything that came out for the first 2 months of 2021. Jesus Christ. There was a SpongeBob movie that came out? Was it good? It had a budget of 60 million and a box office of 4 million. Nobody saw this. What? Holy shit, what a flop. Did it go to theaters or did it go to, oh, it went to streaming. Ah, I see. So it went to Paramount Plus. Oof. Eek. That's dead on arrival. Thanks to Tier 1 Psycho and the resub Hippie and Prime Sayonara and give sub Cybernetic and Prime Wheel. Zack Snyder's Justice League. I mean, that movie wasn't bad. I enjoyed that. Godzilla vs. Kong, also pretty good. Neither one of those would be in my top 5 best movies, though, that's for damn sure. Thanks to the Prime Koala. Well, then again, I don't know what else came out last year. I genuinely don't remember. Godzilla vs. Kong might have actually just been one of the only 5 movies that came out that wasn't bad last year. Ooh, the Mortal Kombat movie. I forgot about that one. That was pretty stinky. But in a good way. Like, it was a good stink. Thanks to the 2 gift subs, Loser and the Prime Dwizzy. A Quiet Place Part 2 was pretty solid. Oh, this is absolutely going in the top 5 worst movies. I watched this movie with full intention of doing a moist meter on it because I always like watching the Conjuring series. the second I finished watching this movie, I forgot we ever watched it. This was one of the most forgettable horror movies I've ever seen. Every aspect of this movie was just fucking painful. By the time it was over, it was like the Men in Black came in and hit me with a neuralizer. Every detail of this movie was immediately lost to me. Toast just got banned. Was he watching more Death Note? Thanks, resub doink. Yep. Cool. Hitman's Wife Bodyguard. It's the Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, it's the Ryan Reynolds movie. I didn't see it. I saw the first one though. There was a new Boss Baby that came out? Well, it kind of popped off in theaters too. Nice. I didn't see it. I bet it was amazing though. Who doesn't want more Boss Baby? Black Widow might go on top 5 worst movies. I'll have to see what else came out. This was one of the worst Marvel movies. Well, I wouldn't say one of the worst. Definitely on the lower end of the Marvel movies. Such a truly worthless movie. It added nothing. It did nothing. For a character that's already gone. And the main villain was just a guy who smells bad. He's able to stay alive because people that smell him can no longer hurt him. Like, it doesn't get more lame than that. Thanks to the resub Chunky Brother in Nahambi. It introduced her sister, though. Oh, yeah, she is actually going to be something in the MCU, isn't she? Doesn't make the movie any better. Thanks to the bits, Tori and Oblong. Oh, it's all good, Oblong. I hope you're just memeing, man. Where does Space Jam place? We'll get there. We gotta get there. Oh, then there it is. I say Space Jam is absolutely going on the top 5 worst. I don't know where yet, but this movie was insufferable. This movie was so bad. It was just watching one long commercial with a lot of other commercials inside of it. It was just a full-blown advertisement. It was effortless too, because if like all of the characters that they brought in were just like the laziest cosplayers of all time, like Jack Sparrow and shit. They just used Party City costuming. It was bad. It was real bad. Oh, they made a new escape room movie? Why didn't anyone tell me? God damn it. I liked that first one. It was goofy and fun. Man, I didn't pay enough attention to movies that came out last year, I guess. God damn. It's bad? Well, of course it's going to be bad. It's a horror movie about an escape room. What do you expect? I know Toast got banned. I don't know why everyone's like surprised. That was obviously going to happen. I think what is also going to happen is probably some kind of change. Either on the Twitch side or one of them is going to get a lawsuit. Toast himself has said a million times that he knows it's a DMCA risk. So he's just like openly stating that he is just broadcasting paywalled content for free, which is a crime. It's a really stupid hill to die on. I like Toast. I fucking love Toast, but that was really stupid and super like self-entitled stance he had on it when people brought up how it could affect the whole platform. It was upsetting. Hopefully he doesn't get a lawsuit. Hopefully there's no big change to Twitch. But goddamn, it was dumb. Thanks to the resub. Dapper, Yeeby, Smokey, Leaf Me in the Prime, Gunk, Mallow, Caber, and Tier 1 Porter in the resub DK. Green Knight was good. I wouldn't put that in my top 5. Suicide Squad, good. Not top 5. Free Guy was also good. Not top 5. I didn't see Don't Breathe 2. I wanted to, though, but I forgot about it. The first Don't Breathe was pretty alright. It got super weird, though, because, like, the blind guy just, like, kidnapped the girl and kept putting his semen in her. He had, like, a vial of cum in the fridge. And he wanted a daughter, so he kept, like, inseminating her. It was really weird. Yeah, it was really weird. All up until then, though, it was pretty good. Yeah, he used actual turkey basters of his cum. I didn't see Candyman, but I wanted to. Just forgot about it. Shang-Chi was good, wouldn't be top 5. Thanks to the bits, Loose and Tori. A new My Little Pony movie, I bet that slapped. Venom 2, not very good, not very bad. Just existing in this limbo. I liked it more than the first Venom. Thanks to the resub Panda in the Prime. Magon. Bits Loose. No Time to Die I liked. Wouldn't be top 5 though. But then again, I've seen very few good movies so far on this list. So maybe there just wasn't 5 good movies that came out. I'm finding a lot of stinky ones though, like here's Halloween Kills. This was bad. This was just not good at all. Dune, finally, an actual good movie. Dune slapped. Dune was great. There's another Paranormal Activity movie? Why did all of the good dog shit go to Paramount Plus? It makes me want to actually get a subscription to that. I guess Paramount Plus is just like where you go to find movies to laugh at. Thanks to the resub, Olympius, Humbucker, Nick, Macaroon, and the Tier 1 Drowned Rat, and Prime Unicorn. I haven't seen Malignant on this list. I actually really like that movie. I didn't moist meter it, but I really did enjoy it. When did that come out? I didn't see Don't Look Up. It came out in September. Oh yeah, there it is. This movie was good. It's another one of those really weird movies. Weird in the sense of that it's not like a good movie. Like I wouldn't say like Malignant's a great movie, but it's a fun one to watch. Why didn't you moist meter it? Just didn't feel like moist metering it. I don't remember. Old was trash. Yeah, Old wasn't very good. That's another one. I saw that and I haven't seen that on the list. That was somewhere up in like summer, I thought. I might actually just be going past movies by accident. Eternals was bad. I don't know if it'd be top 5 worst, but just in case I'll put it up. Home Sweet Home Alone I hear is terrible. but I didn't see it. Is it on Paramount Plus? Oh, it's on Disney Plus. Ghostbusters, I hear, was good. I didn't see it. I did see the Resident Evil movie. Not a good movie, but probably not one of the 5 worst either. I didn't see Encanto. Spider-Man was great. Matrix Resurrections was fucking horrible. And that's everything. I don't even think we have 5 movies that I liked. We'd have to really stretch for like the top, or for the like number 5, 4, and 3. Fucking got Godzilla vs. Kong queued up as a perhaps top 5. So maybe I'll just say no top 5 best movies of 2021. If I had to give it to one movie, I'd either give it to Spider-Man or I'd give it to Dune. Spider-Man or Dune would probably be my favorite of 2021. Those were like the only 2 movies I really, really liked a lot. Thanks to the resub, Oompy, Jay, Batman, and Vive. I don't really remember the Evil Dead series super well. It's been a while since I've seen them. Did Mugen Train come out in 2021? It wasn't on this list. Let's see. 2020, but that might have just been Japan. 2021 for US. Okay. I'm not even going to bother with the top 3 movies of 2021. I'll just give you the top... I'm not going to bother with the top 5 best of 2021. I'll just give you the top 3. The Demon Slayer movie, number 3. Dune and Spider-Man. In interchangeable order. I like them both a lot. I don't know which one I'd put over the other. Those are the only 3 fucking movies that came out last year that are like good. That I really liked. Shang-Chi was also good, but I wouldn't even put it in the top 5. It takes a really hard dip in the second act. Suicide Squad, also good. Wouldn't put it in the top 5. Like I said, I'd have to really stretch that 5. Thanks to resub Tinbray in the Prime Archiage. Dune completely overrated? I disagree. I really liked it. I thought it was good. If there wasn't a sequel coming out, that movie would be worthless, but since it's a confirmed sequel, I'm optimistic. Thanks to Tier 1 Nick. Inside. I really liked Bo Burnham's Inside, but I don't even know if I'd consider it a movie. It's more of just a concert. I liked Free Guy. I thought it was fun. Exit Prime as medium. I'm going to take a piss real quick and then we'll do the worst movies of 2021. This is going to be a competitive list. There were some super stinkers last year. Exit bits, Justin. Alright, I'm back. Thanks, Resub James. Is that a fact, Justin? Rough. Would you put Green Knight in top 5? Nope. But I did like it. There's movies I like, but I don't think they're like movies that I'd be like fucking crazy about. Usually when I do like best or worst, it's like I have strong opinions on it. Oh, I forgot all about Fast and Furious 9. That would definitely at least be in the running here. Didn't that come out this year? The fuck was it called? Was it not? Was it not Fast and Furious 9? It's just called F9. When did it come out? Oh, there it is. Thanks to the 5 gift subs, Nick in the Prime, Fatty in the resub, Safety, Jocko in the Prime, Hungry. Alright. This is tough. This is tough. We've got a lot here. Thanks to Prime, Chalice. I think number 5 has to be Matrix Resurrections. I don't think Matrix Resurrections is worse than like any of the other movies here, but it's bad. It's very bad. We had 2 fucking podcast episodes dedicated to just shitting on it. It's extremely disappointing as fans of The Matrix. There is nothing in this movie that makes it worth watching. In every department, it is a true step backwards from the original trilogy. Even though Reloaded's not amazing and Revolutions is even less amazing, this one still manages to be significantly worse than both. It's insultingly bad. Has it been long enough to talk about it? Like getting into spoilers, or are people going to be upset about that? It seems like chat's kind of divided on it. I'll keep it more vague then. The entire first half of the movie is nothing but clips from the original trilogy. It is nothing but nostalgia bait in the first half of the movie, while being as meta as possible. So they actually have the in-world characters saying things like, The Matrix is about bullet time. The Matrix is about ass beaten in a capitalist society. Literally just referencing The Matrix and showing clips from The Matrix. Like, full movie clips. It's like watching a YouTube pirated upload of the Matrix movies. And it just constantly references itself in its own movie directly. It's really stupid. It's laughable. And it critiques itself. Like, they even say in the movie, Warner Bros. Is demanding a new Matrix movie, which means we have to take it from the get-go, going over the top, getting big, getting wild, nuts to butts. New Matrix 20 years later, it's gotta be wild. It's gotta be wild, Thomas. And then every, like, joke it made about itself that was meta, like, Matrix is only about bullet time, is literally what the movie becomes. It is just it is a soulless cash grab of a movie. And the agents suck dick. The agents are trash. Agents don't do anything. The main enemy becomes zombies. They introduce zombies in this movie, and that's mainly what they fight. And they barely fight. It's really dumb. And, well, everyone knows that there's a new Smith and Morpheus. That's all in the trailers. The new Smith is nonsensical. The new Smith does pretty much nothing except help Neo. Inexplicably. He even just says, what an unexpected alliance. But he never explains why. He just does it and then leaves, never to be seen again. Like, he's just a helpful presence all of a sudden. It's, oh my god, everything is wrong about this movie. And then out of nowhere, towards the end of the movie, they introduced Beast Wars, like Transformers. If anyone remembers Beast Wars, which is like robots that transform into animals. They introduce robotic animals at the end of the movie. Kujaku to save the day, out of nowhere. A literal robot bird that miraculously wins them the day. That's not even a spoiler. That's very vague. Like I said, I'm keeping it as vague as possible. You don't know how they saved the day, but just know there's a robot bird and he's helpful for some reason. This is absolutely number 5. I don't think it's worse than any of these, except Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat shouldn't even be here. I actually had fun watching it. This one seemed like self-aware in its goofiness. Things that Prime, Sway, and Ninja. I wish I could get more specific, but I don't want to just spoil it outright. There's just so much wrong with the movie. And it completely retcons a lot of what was established in the original trilogy. It's just not good. It really isn't. Not even Keanu or Carrie-Anne Moss could save it. Yeah, pretty much cats. Alright, that's number 5. Number 4 is going to be really competitive. I wouldn't say Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City would even be in the top 5, honestly. I think Matrix Resurrections was worse. This is, again, a movie that isn't good, but I did enjoy some of it. Like all of the others here, there's nothing to enjoy, really. At least in this one, they kind of try and speedrun Resident Evil lore. So there's a lot of things you can point and be like, yeah, I remember that from the game. Damn, it looked better there. Though half of the movie is spent in pure pitch black darkness. They go to the mansion, and you can't see shit half the time. It's just like still images of zombie faces occasionally. The more I think about it, the more I think it might be number 4. Did you see it, Dankin? So you know what I'm talking about. Is it fun bad? That's where I'm kind of divided. I wouldn't say that it's fun bad. It's just not a good movie. There's just some times where it is fun. But I think it's only because I know the series. I don't know. I wouldn't put it at number 4, 3, 2, or 1. I'll just take it off. These are all worse, I'd say. Except maybe The Eternals. The Eternals is, again, one of those movies that's just super forgettable. It doesn't do anything, like, horribly wrong. It just doesn't do anything in general. So I'm going to take that one off as well. Okay. Now it's a lot more manageable here. Thanks to the resub. Bob, Alter, Bogmeyer, and Jeropo. And thanks for the bits, Big Doink. I did not see... So I did see Old. That's Shyamalan's new movie, Old, where people go to a beach and they just start aging like motherfuckers. They get, like, I think it's 1 minute equals 5 years or something. It was crazy. I like that concept, and at times I thought he did a decent job with it. I didn't hate the movie. I really didn't. Like, I really just didn't hate Old. But I did not see the G.I. Joe movie. I know the G.I. Joe movie was hated by everyone, though, but I didn't see it. Apparently they really fucked up Snake Eyes. Or, no, it wasn't even that. What was it? They just don't even have Snake Eyes until the end or something? I don't remember. I didn't see it. But I know no one liked it. Thanks to the resub MK and Shimada. I'm still on number 4, man. I think I'd give number 4 to Halloween Kills. Oh, well, but then there's Fast 9. I don't think Halloween Kills or Fast 9 is worse than these 3. But Black Widow 2. This is tough, man. Fuck. I can't decide. Delusional? Which, for what? For saying Fast is bad or Halloween Kills? Oh, for Halloween Kills, I see. I guess. I don't know, man. The thing with Halloween Kills, though, is you have to go into this movie knowing it's not going to be great, right? Like, the Halloween before this is fun because it's not great. Like, Halloween Kills is just gore all over the place. Everyone's just a giant meat balloon. Like, it's just kind of goofy. There's real fun to be had just watching Michael Myers be this immortal killing machine who only has to, like, look at someone for them to explode like it's Team Fortress 2. Like, there is fun in that. Is it an objectively worse movie than Fast 9 and Black Widow? Probably. In fact, absolutely. But it's a more fun movie to watch than these two. So I just don't know where I don't know where I feel about it. Evil dies tonight. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and apparently that whole town was just looking for any excuse to murder someone because all they had to do was just say, hey, we want to kill a guy. And they're like, all right, when and where? We'll be there. So they end up uniting the entire town to try and murder a guy. Fucking hospitals overrun with blood-hungry, like, random civilians. Fucking giving guns to kids to shoot people. Alright, I'm putting Halloween Kills at number 4. Yeah, I've been convinced. Halloween Kills it's going number 4. One of these is gonna end up at number 3. Halloween Kills is fucking fun. There's a scene in the movie, this isn't a spoiler, I think it's even in one of the trailers. Michael Myers comes to a car of people that are out on the hunt to kill him because the whole thing is evil dies tonight. They've had enough of Michael Myers. He's escaped again, and the tomfoolery, they're tired of it. He killed a whole platoon of firefighters, like, God damn it, we're done with it. Now we're taking matters into our own hands. So he goes into this group of people, they get into this car, and they drive to, like, a playground looking for Michael. Michael ends up, like, showing up, and it's like the goofiest display of, like, Looney Tunes theatrics. Michael Myers, like, at the window, and he doesn't really have to do anything. The people just start killing themselves. So, like, Michael Myers will choke one of them, and then the dude's wife, like, ends up shooting him, like, the guy that's getting choked. He's like, I got you covered, honey, and the wife just, like, fucking pops him or something, if I remember right. And then eventually Michael Myers is like, oh, God, even I've had enough of this. So then Michael Myers gets out of the car, and the wife has the gun again trained on him. And then Michael Myers, like, gently pushes the door at her hand, and then it hits her hand, and the gun turns to her, and she shoots herself in the head. And then one of the other girls gets, like a sock of bricks, and, like, hits Michael with it, and then crawls past the playground to escape. It's goofy. It's fun. It was, like, a really enjoyably fun set of circumstances that they showed. But it's a very bad movie. I need to rewatch that car scene because I'm sure I'm getting it wrong. I remember the girl shooting herself, getting hit by the car door. I remember the guy getting choked, ending up getting, like, fucking team killed. And then the girl hitting Michael with some bricks. Thanks to the Prime Mutt and the resub Smoke and Aliquas and Fry and the gift sub Zuck. And tier 1 codename and resub Skullman. And the tier 1 Yo Pro. There's also a guy who throws himself out of a hospital window. He looks like Peter Pettigrew from Harry Potter, and he gets like implicated in the evil dies tonight thing. Because for some reason they all want to kill Michael Myers but don't know what he looks like or like anything about him. So they end up just choosing random people like, that's gotta be Michael Myers, that 14-year-old boy. Then they all like start ganging up on him, getting ready to murder him. And that happens to one dude in a hospital. And he's like, oh, I've been cornered. This is where it ends. So he throws himself from a window, and when he hits the ground, his whole body just combusts like he landed on a landmine. His arms are like all over the sidewalk. His fucking toes are shot into trees. His face is like split in half. And it was only like a 3-story fall. Thanks to the Prime Goldhawk and Noxide. Yeah, this is number 4. I'd actually recommend it, to be honest. The more I talk about it, the more I want to go back and rewatch it. So number 3. It's between Black Widow and Fast 9. I think I had more fun watching Fast 9. I think Fast 9 is a worse movie than Black Widow, but I think I enjoyed it more. I love the over-the-top nature of the Fast franchise, but Fast 9 did it the worst since Fast 5. Like, it's bad in everything it tries to do. And John Cena's, like, super goofy, but I at least had moments where I was like, damn, I feel like I'm part of the family. This is kind of cool, I guess. It's also like a bunch of garbage writing-wise, which of course it's Fast, but like, even for Fast and Furious, it's on another level of garbage. Like, they end up going to Japan to look for a Mexican flag or something. I forgot what it was. Like, they went to Japan looking for a guy, and the clue was look for the Mexican flag. And the two girls just happen to be, like, sitting at this like, outside diner, and they're just, like, talking about important things like, damn, you remember when we were family? We lost our family. Like, shit. Family's really going down the fucking drain. And then I think it was, who was it? I think it was Letty. She's like, you see that Mexican flag? You think that could be part of the clue? I think that's what we're here for. Just happened to be like right outside, and then they go in there, and then they find Han again, who's been revived for the 4th time. This dude gets revived more often than fucking Darth Sidious. And it's bad. Like, it's not a good movie. But I at least enjoyed parts of it. There's almost nothing I enjoyed about Black Widow. It was just a really hard to sit through movie. Because you already know where it ultimately ends up. Like, it's a character that they've already taken out of the MCU. So the character had nowhere to go. There was no reason to flesh out Black Widow's character. It was already over. If it came out before Infinity War, would have been much better. Would have liked it a lot more. And I understand, like, it introduces Yelena, but I also didn't care about her character that much. She was kind of cool, but there was nothing unique about her. She didn't really have anything that really stood out. And it just because it introduces a new character who will probably be important doesn't mean the movie is better because of it. Or in-game, whatever. I meant in-game. Whatever fucking movie they take her out, I forgot. Thanks to the resub. Chisai Kage and the Prime Nate, the resub Free Cheese, Laggy, and BK. And I really hated the villain. The stinky villain. You smell him and you can't hurt him because his smell is so strong. There's just nothing in the movie I thought worked. And I thought they did Taskmaster super dirty. Taskmaster ended up being extremely lame, even though he's a really cool character in the comics. Yeah, I just don't think it did well. I just don't, yeah. I've convinced myself this is the right call. Black Widow #3, worst movie of 2021. As a movie, like, it's competent. There's a story. The story makes sense. The characters aren't horribly written. But it's a really nothing burger of a movie. Like, you watch it, but you don't get anything out of it. So now we come down to the final two. Yeah, Black Widow's just painfully generic. Super safe. The Conjuring or Space Jam? Fuck. Yeah, this is what did I say? I meant #2. Whatever. Yeah, we're in the top 2 now. I just don't know where to place them yet. I think this is going to be controversial. Space Jam New Legacy #2. Like I said, this is basically just watching one long advertisement with multiple ads placed within it. It's basically like logging on to YouTube without an ad blocker. It's rough. It's fucking rough. You're literally getting nothing out of it. It is an insult to the Space Jam legacy. I get it. It's very bad. Very, very bad. There is nothing to like about this movie. Even if you love LeBron like you'd suck a fart out of his butt, you won't like this movie. He's not good in it. And he doesn't really even play basketball. It's a mobile game that he plays in the form of basketball. His son, like, designs, like, cheat codes in basketball. It's stupid. It's bad. Everything about it's bad. All very lazy. They didn't even, like, have a costume department. They just had, like, the intern go to Party City for their costumes. So the cosplay and, like, all the references to other content was bad. Definitely in the top 5 worst, but I'm actually going to say The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It is worse. And I stand by it. Thanks to the tier 1 Therapist and the Prime Hazy and Sopless. Who has seen this? I feel like the people that are calling me crazy right now haven't seen it. Mostly no's, but a lot of me's as well. I can't connect who, like, okay, I can't, like, piece who was saying I'm wrong then. This movie is perhaps the most awful, forgettable horror movie. Usually with a bad movie, I have a lot to say about it and a lot to, like, you know, poke fun at and have some, like, goofs and gaffs about. This movie, I had nothing. I sat there after these credits rolled and I truly had nothing on my mind. It was like an out-of-body experience. I genuinely felt like I was meditating. Like I had achieved nirvana. This movie pushed my soul out of the shell. It was so mind-numbing, uninteresting, and full of nothing. I can't actually describe it. I finished watching it and forgot I ever saw it. It was like 2 hours just vanished from my life with no explanation. It's like the closest thing I could imagine to amnesia. I think this movie offers nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I love the Conjuring series because it's fun and goofy and bad. This wasn't like that at all. This was something, a whole new beast. The devil made you forget about it. Yeah, pretty much though. I see, with Space Jam, you can joke about it. You can point things out and be like, haha, this is goofy because it's shitty. Or, wow, look how stupid Jack Sparrow looks here. They didn't even try. Wow, this is bad. With this movie, you will sit there in silence with nothing to say. Like, you could have all the brewskis in the world with your friends. You could be like, hey, I'm ready to buckle down. We're going to have a bad movie night with the bros. It's going to be great. And you throw this on, nobody's having any fun. It's actual brainwashing. But not like to convince you of something. It just literally washes your brain like clean slate. You forget everything. It's just bad. Like, it's just really that bad. I personally would choose Space Jam just because I can at least still joke about it with somebody. Or, you know, point at things and be like, hey, haha, ho ho. This is nothing. I stand by it. Worst movie of 2021. Yeah, you can just suffer in silence watching this one. Thanks to the Prime Drink and the resub Shoe and Prime Sale. They give sub Pikachu and resub Toss and Prime Zom. Hey, good to see you, Jay. And yeah, exactly. And also correct, Young. Thanks to resub Jesus and Pizza. Alright. Not at all the worst. I think it is. I think Space Jam is probably an objectively worse movie, but this is an objectively worse experience. Because it's like the absence of an experience. It's truly nothing. Artemis Fowl was not this year. You know what? I really do hope the TV watching and anime watching streamers are somehow able to strong arm some kind of deal where we can watch that kind of content on Twitch without being in trouble for it. I would love to watch Artemis Fowl with you guys. I still think that is one of the most bafflingly disastrous movies I've ever seen. There's a few movies that I always think back on and I'm like, how could it be that bad? Artemis Fowl is one of them. Artemis Fowl and Let's Be Evil are the two movies I would love to watch with chat. Thanks for the 10 gift subs, Rock. I appreciate the generosity, man. Thanks for the big drop. Thanks for the gift sub, Archimedes. And the resub, Yeri, Squelch, Kamikaze, and Juan. Yeah, Artemis Fowl is without a doubt the worst Disney movie ever made. Bar none. I can't think of anything worse. It just doesn't... the movie... There is no movie. It's not a movie. It doesn't work. Like, there's not even a story. It doesn't even tell a story. It completely fails in even putting together a story. Things a gift sub painted. And Let's Be Evil is the worst movie I've ever seen. Thanks for the gift sub, Badger. Alright. There we go. Now we covered the best and worst movies and best games. So I'll pull what to do next in the chat. So LA Noire will be on there, and I'll pull a couple other things. No rush, though. Here's the resub Emperor. I posted worst games before the stream. Thanks for resub Mart. Didn't the Karen movie come out this year? Kind of cheating because it was just a TV movie. But you know what? Just to, I guess, since we're here, honorable mention to the Karen movie. Karen is one of the few movies that I actually had to turn off because I just hated it. Yeah, shoutouts to Karen. That's an honorable mention. It's very rare that there's a movie so bad that I turn it off. That was one of them. There's a tier 1B and the resub Uneven and gift sub Square. And resub Calcium. There's the Prime Kirby, Elsinore Kirby and resub Malvy. Happy 21st birthday, man. Didn't even hear about Karen. Like I said, it was just a straight to TV movie. Yeah, MOC's been in prison. These are the 3 gift subs, Edgar Allan Pogger. I did not read Artemis Fowl. There's the Prime Slippery. And tier 1 Kyle. I'm actually thinking I might not pull it. I just kind of want to play LA Noire. Plus, I don't think anything's going to beat LA Noire on the poll anyway. Thanks for some Minty. I think that'll be the plan. I don't think we'll beat it tonight, but we'll at least get decently far again. Fire it up. Thanks for resub Dusty. I haven't watched South Park in a long time. Happy 27th birthday, man. Thanks for resub Scotia. And the tier 1 Curly Bill. They're different outfits that give perks. Do the outfits actually give perks? Thanks for the resub Michaelin. Thanks for the resub Strudio. Thanks for the gift sub Red. What 2022 movies are you looking forward to? I don't know what's coming out this year. The only one I know for sure is Jujutsu Kaisen. Fucking anime movie is my most hype movie of the year.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street.
Invincible Season 2 won't come out this year.
Apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, Detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice
Thanks
case.
for your sub, Alex.
Beat it!
Yes, sir.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners.
This is Prime Chipotle and the resub Chris.
So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole.
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice.
Makes
How
it
does
Prime
feel?
Higgy with it.
Lieutenant seems to think
The
I'm doing
resub
okay.
Red.
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great.
I didn't play through this part. We went through this cutscene.
War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Thanks to Prime Fine and the bits Curly.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Thanks to Tier 1 Jigsaw. I already know Roy's gonna be a fucking terrible partner.
Christ!
I'm gonna miss Rusty.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole.
Yeah, this is the first Vice
Meanwhile,
case.
we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Shortcut. Alright, let me get warmed up with a little murder.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Oh, what a move! Shit, everything's blocked off.
What are you doing?
Do you ever shut up?
Is the resub fart? Things a bit slim. Message him on, man. Hope everything's alright.
Phelps, I got the call
Thanks for
for
resub Gunk.
Who are the suspects? Bank robbers.
Skeptical.
Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
And the resub Azo. Here I come. Oh, oops. Wonder if it's too late to try and negotiate. Oh damn, Roy's kind of going in. Oh, don't be a hero. Thanks, Resub Buffalo. Damn, Roy's kind of about that action though. Thanks, Resub Rogue. In sock. Where do you think you're going? Okay. Wait, what? He got out? What the fuck did he do? He just took the car to go like 20 feet to get out? For a better position?
Get down!
Alright. There's a tier 1 Joey. And the reset of Bits Bagel. There you drive.
You can drive.
Thanks to resub Veratus.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Officer,
It's up the stairs, detectives. Round the corner, last door on the left.
Thanks, rookie. Thanks, Resub Vera.
Let me through. Come on, Dunn. Your show now.
Carruthers.
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to advice.
What have we got?
Thanks, a prime pick.
2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days. Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree.
Man, Roy
the other one
sucks.
Works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since
These are some
Jimmy
Paladin
Oakes
and
took the long
Blues.
walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It
These
was
are
a
bits
system,
rock.
but those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Bro, I didn't even want to
Can
be
we
a
get on
vice
with
cop.
this
You
today,
put me here.
preferably?
I didn't even have a say in it. Why the fuck would I want to be a vice cop? I was having a lot of fun solving the Black Dahlia murders.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Black Caesar. From the joint across the street.
There's Prime Jeremy in the Resub Madness.
Another day, another dollar. Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
There's a gift sub toxic.
Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old.
I missed something with the cup. Oh, you're right.
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Rough.
One Surette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart. Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Free needle. True. Are we sure he's dead? It looks like he's seeing God right now.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
There's a bits double cup and they give some toxic. I bet they were murdered. Made to look like an overdose.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Oh shit, fuck, I meant to grab the other thing.
Find anything interesting?
Thanks, Resub Big Patty.
It's JJ. And why do these two care about his taste in music?
Another day, another dollar.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and wind.
Dude, this is a slot machine.
Strange doodle.
I've seen Trainwreck stream, I know what this means. This is a slot machine. So this ties into, like, gambling?
love of the needle and love of the music.
Exhibits Armando.
A bit heavy for an empty cup. Even getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
Whoa!
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
God damn, there's so many fucking clues here.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Alright, is that it? Nope.
No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
Nice. I bet popcorn back then tasted like shit. No, it's the 40s, not 50s. Why? Everything was so much more flavorless back then. They didn't have all of, like, the extremely unhealthy but very tasty additives. Like, think about, like, I'm sure everyone has their grandmother's, like cooking before. Like, her recipes are so fucking flavorless. Like, if she does old-fashioned things, like cookies. Like, I remember, my grandma's cookie recipe was basically just bits of cardboard. And that was the same for, like, all of my friends, too. Like, anytime I'd go over to their place for, like, the holidays or something, and their grandma was making some shit, it was like, fuck. I'd rather just eat the mulch outside. I'm not saying like all of grandma's cooking is bad, but when they're like using the old recipes, it's not good. Like there's a recipe that's been in my family for like 100 years for cookies. That shit is bad. It is actual just bits of rock and cardboard. Yeah, exactly. There's like fucking no spices, no additives, like no flavor. All those old recipes are some trash.
Whoa! Easy!
Shut the fuck up, kid. Come here. Don't you ever heckle me again. Thanks for the resub, Yakko and the Prime Jimmy and Bong. The bit Spoon and Tori.
Okay. Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch.
God damn it. Why are you making me chase? We're just here for some popcorn. Oh, fuck. He's gonna kick me in my goddamn head. They all do. This is the first chase where I didn't get kicked. This is big. Oh my god, how did I miss that? I was looking at chat. I should have paid more attention. Please come back. Jesus Christ, please. I'm on your ass now. I'm coming. There you go, some saucy.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! Not you?
You picked the wrong cop, you
Oh, yeah.
fucking animal.
Yeah. Wow. I'll teach you to fucking clothesline me. You like that? How about some of this? Oh shit, ow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh god, alright, I'm gonna stop grappling. There we go.
I'm right here.
What's your name?
Morgan. Half an answer is no answer to me,
Thanks,
asshole.
Prime Hydra.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Will you ever do a beef jerky tier list? Beef jerky's a scam. Made a whole video exposing that industry. Fuck beef jerky. Why can't I invest it? There we go.
I doubt it.
Exhibits Great Wall and Blue Man.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Yeah, I've tried LA Noire VR. It made me very sick, but it was very fun. Yep, just finished the top 5s.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Thanks, resub, Pablo.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I could put it in the little trumpet.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here after today, Cole.
I think that's everything. Turn off the grill. True, yeah, all this shit's gonna get burnt. Oh my god, what is that in the... What is that up there? Oh, this would be onions or something? That shit is absolutely charred. Oof. That's supposed to be bacon? Oh, I can see it now. Yeah, that's trashed though. Fucking cremated it.
We're inquiring about the
Thanks,
deaths of
Owen.
2 men in an apartment across the street,
Bit stuck.
Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Is that true, Bloomhead? Your grandma used to spit in the cakes? Why? Thanks to Prime Leech.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
I feel like literally everything here I can throw at him. All of it'll work. Which one? The morphine for distribution or the popcorn cups with morphine? Probably popcorn cups with morphine, right? No, the distribution one? I feel like either one of them is going to work, so I'll just do what I think is probably the safest one. I think probably morphine for distribution is the safest since I found it here.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
You saw me go into the stand. Like, you like, your morphine is the first thing that you come to when you go back there. Why even bother trying to lie?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
All right.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest.
Oh, thank you for the 10 gift subs,
Tell us
Hollow.
about the numbers
Thank you for that.
Look, the
Appreciate the
numbers on the white
generosity.
man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
What? I think I just doubt.
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station,
Thank
Fleetwood.
the Prime Michael, Jolly.
help
And again,
me, right?
thank you, Hollow.
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
What next? Oh.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Goddamn right I did. See, Cole Phelps finally getting some respect.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
I think his name is Phelps. You brought in the case
Phelps,
of that poor lady killed in
1247.
City Hall.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address
You're
on
a
a
real
Jermaine
asshole,
Jones
you know
musical booking agent.
Who just said I'm a real asshole?
Just a moment,
I'm just
Detective.
using a phone.
Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
Oh, have some fucking shame. We're in public, lady. Jesus Christ. Watch where you're. God damn. The city's crazy. He's a tier 1 Reps fan in the Prime Coochie.
You idiot!
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other
Hey,
night.
Kylie.
Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was about, Great Wall. Exit Prime on my.
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
Any available unit, the 484 suspect to be taken
How was
into
Hopgood?
custody at Sunset and Ivar.
Who?
Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my...
Goddamn maniac!
Exit Prime Smelly.
Oh, right. Marlon.
And thank you for 5 gift subs, Winnie.
You're not still sore about that, are you?
Thank you, Winnie.
You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the...
The Bits Armando. Huh. We're here for some morphine. Mm-hmm. It was in the 40s. Thanks to the anonymous 1,000 bits.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I'll pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Thanks for the honesty though, Merlin, I guess. Oh, what was the, It was Bell Cherry Win, right? Oh, God damn it, stop. Oh, it was Cherry Bell Win. Fuck, I just had it then. Oh, I just had the cherry at least. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch, please. There we go, one more. Damn it. This one's for my city. Big pull. Jackpot. Oh my god, please, just give me the cherry. Good god. Okay, this will be the rest of the stream. Finally. God damn.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Alright.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start talking.
Damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Oh, why do I have to chase everybody? Shortcut. That didn't work. I already got away. Get back here, Merlin. And share some of your morphine. Oh, God.
I will shoot.
Wait.
There he is. You see him?
He gave me the slip. Out of my way.
Hey.
Coming around. I'm cutting him off. I got you. I got you now. Bit of a citizen's arrest there. That was good teamwork.
All right, relax, motherfucker. You got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Oh, I might be storing heroin or morphine in here. In the duck's head.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
What was that? Alright. He might be telling the truth. Then I just hit him with the... What? Actually, I don't know what evidence to use against him here. I already used the morphine for distribution. This was for Fleetwood. The number, well, again, the numbers don't. Let me see what he says for lie, actually.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
What? There's a tier 1 heavy metal pickle in the prime Jazzy and the resub Imperial Man in Action and Rain, Dark Star and Shook. And thank you, Harpley. I don't know, this might be a doubt. I don't think this evidence is gonna work here. Like, I don't think any of my evidence is actually gonna work here.
You're not arresting me. I have bets to take.
The IOU note? I don't know. The distributor... This guy isn't Jones, he's Audie. Yeah, this is Merlin. This is not Jones. I really think it's doubt. I'm gonna use intuition.
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
Let me double check.
You understand that?
I don't want to fuck this one up. Yep, it wasn't doubt. It's lie. Okay. And it was none of my evidence. Fuck! What did I miss? Maybe I wasn't supposed to come here yet.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Alright, he's telling the truth.
Very cute. You could be in the spotlight.
Is Brian Swift?
Or just a bit part player that the DA hopefully overlooks. How do you want it to play out?
Feigned sincerity. I like it. You should move into politics. That shuck of yours will go a long way.
Damn, just
Ramos
unlucky.
seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Oh, this actually might be the truth. Trusting my gut, I'm going truth. Well, yeah. Because here, I already know about the note. That's why I have this option.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service
Hey,
and
Sox.
screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and
Thank you,
ship
sub.
dope. Jose's no
Nepco?
different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin. But we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
He's Prime Bound, Reed, and the Bits Nikki. I hate Roy's car, too. I hate Roy, I hate his car, I need something faster. Here's the resub, Jerem.
Pandora Bland Soap's got that creamy, active lather that's soothing and gentle on your skin. Why, Pandora...
Thanks, Crowded, yeah.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I recognize that guy.
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez
Where the fuck is Roy going? There's resub Kaze.
Thank you.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets? Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action he's going. I thought Jack Dragman was.
Am I gonna play Monster Hunter Rise when it's on Steam tomorrow?
He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easy.
Thanks, Reset Lizard Lord.
You better not get blood on this car.
Damn, everyone on this side of the street has really good reflexes. Back in the main city, everyone was getting plowed.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Oh shit. I gotta check this. Going to bed?
Here we are.
Alright, come say goodnight in a sec.
2:38.
Thanks for the gift sub down bad Wumpus.
Hey.
Hey.
Who let you in?
What, the door was open. What do you mean? The door was open, man.
You boys looking for work? What kind of actor you supposed to be?
No clues, huh?
Jermaine Jones. Don't bother getting up.
Thanks a
Your
bit,
flunky
Doobie.
Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
Thanks a gift sub grand.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
Oh, I just did. There's nothing
What do you
here.
think you're gonna
Squeaky
find,
clean.
policeman? Huh?
Oh, now it's not.
Phantom. Fine radio.
What was it? 230.
AM and FM.
237.
Scott.
The fuck was it?
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
It was 275. Oh, it was FM, not AM. Whoa!
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
How many times am I gonna fight today? I've been clotheslined. I got clipped by a car. Some dude called me an asshole while I was on the phone. Now I have to keep fighting?
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come on,
Wow.
beat these sons of bitches down.
That guy was horrible security.
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
Might as well take this. How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
There's a tier 1 Maggot Legs and the resub Bestest Bro. And the tier 1 Daddy Chill and the 5 gift subs Jealous Jello. Thank you, Jello.
This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages.
There's resub Opernica.
Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
I wouldn't know what to do. Might as well give up the fight.
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
Another Ramez original.
When it sings that siren song, I just gotta tag along with that old devil call.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good to get your ass beat, does it? I think that's everything.
I wouldn't know what to do. Might as well give up.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government...
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have
No,
a pet
what, no?
judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the Brian Dolphin and the resub Travis Scott?
I don't know nothing about that.
Do I still not have... Do I still not have evidence to point to this? Is this gonna have to be doubt again? I searched everything, didn't find anything. Let me see what he says for lie.
I think you and your cronies are responsible for the theft from the wharves. If you want to save your skin, stop lying to us, Jones.
So, I look like some kind of criminal genius to you. That what you're saying, motherfucker? Prove that I was in San Pedro and that I stole that shit.
Yeah, see, like, I don't have anything that does that. Yeah, I don't have anything for it. Alright, we gotta hope that doubt's right.
For now. So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Oh, okay, doubt was right. Good.
What's the score with Ramez Removals?
I brought a radio.
I haven't seen it, Pickle, no.
That's all.
I think Ramez is part of the distribution chain, Jermaine.
And what have you got that could prove I use Ramez that way?
The IOU.
You're one seriously deluded one.
Okay, I guess not. What?
Why don't you ask your dapper friend here how the world works?
How? Why wouldn't that work? It'd prove that he does more than just buy the shit from Ramez. I guess it was Merlin's. I just thought that would still work here, I guess.
Where's the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link.
Damn.
You're wasting your time here.
Lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Huh. I don't know the right one here. No, why would this one be the IOU? This is Ramez paying Merlin. Not connecting Jones to Merlin. This was Fleetwood identifying Jones, not Merlin. Damn, thanks to Tier 1 cold wheels.
You got that glassy look about you. You sure you're not hopped up or something?
Damn, I don't know. I don't think I have the evidence for it. Then I don't think the number racket would prove it, but it's all I can think of that might work. I think the prime juggernaut. Damn. Why would this work? I don't understand how this would help. Distributor won't work. This doesn't connect Jones to Merlin. Yeah, clearly Chet has no idea either. They were wrong about the last lie. The one I didn't have the evidence for. Radio station note doesn't connect Jones to Merlin. This was from the Cornell and Tyree house. Thanks, Prime Luke. I don't think... I'm going to use intuition. I don't think I have it, though. Let's see. Alright. All of these work, I guess. Okay. What? How does this connect them to Merlin? Isn't...
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Isn't the lie he doesn't know Merlin, so I have to prove he knows Merlin? I don't see how this does that. Well, we'll do Blue Room, I guess.
Unless you cut me a deal.
That was wrong!
I can't help it.
Take them all in.
What the fuck?
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
I know he's Jones. I was supposed to connect him to Merlin. He was saying he doesn't know Merlin, so I had to find the evidence that connects Jones to Merlin. Merlin never identified Jones. Jones was identified by Fleetwood. So that distributor identified doesn't work for connecting Jones to Merlin. That wasn't what we were disputing. The lie I was calling him on there was he doesn't know Merlin. You remember he fucking Omega lol'd Merlin? So the lie I had to prove was that he was lying about not knowing Merlin, not that he doesn't have the morphine, and that he's not the distributor.
That price is outrageous.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Can't restart it, auto-saved right after that. Thanks to Prime Evan from Turkey.
So
I could do the whole mission again, though.
Stole
Don't
the
really
Army
wanna.
surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants return customers, not...
I know the distributor identifies Jones. It doesn't connect Jones to Merlin directly. It came from Fleetwood.
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds
That's not what we were
suddenly
disputing.
turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
Damn. Rough. I got fucking worked by that guy.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him.
He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Why push that guy? He didn't do anything.
11K calling KGPL.
Let's do some ZRA.
11K requesting
In the
assistance
prime
in
Valo.
pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial
September.
license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around
Oh,
here.
Jesus
Take
Christ.
this clown off the road.
Oh, God!
Clear this asshole off the road. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Damn it. I hate Roy's car. The brakes take so long to fucking kick in for my drifts.
It's no good.
Move! Move!
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Get in close and steer him off the tar. Keep on the road, goddammit.
There we go, we got him.
That's it, Cole. You did it. It's Chuck's history. Pull him out of there.
Nice.
Give it up, LAPD.
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident.
Thanks for 3 gift subs, TRE.
Came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Thanks for resub, hi guy. That is a lot of furniture. Thanks for the gift sub. The 5 gift subs, Reese's.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Thanks for resub, Brisky, and the 10 gift subs, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan, for the big drop. Thanks for generosity. Hold on, 1 second. I gotta pee, and I'm gonna go say goodnight to Tiana. I'll be right back. I'm back. Ugh. Thanks for some Jakey boy.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight,
Thanks to
kid?
Prime Byron.
Two of you versus my boys here. I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
That's a good question. What the fuck is enfilade?
My men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems.
Thanks to Prime Mario and the resub split in 5 gift subs. Maggot
Morphine
legs.
is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Damn, that was kind of badass.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
God damn. That shit just kind of got fucking wacky.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
What do we got? Oh, the Blue Room. We have one of those tickets. Well, I have the ticket. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. Repeat from Polar Bear Ice Company though.
Why is Ramos buying so much ice? Merlinati is buying a lot of furniture.
Thanks to resub Pro and Metal Fox.
There must be a way through the back.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Roy, can you shut the fuck up? There's a Prime Tickle.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
Where does this lead?
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
I miss Rusty. At least Rusty didn't, like, just keep talking forever.
Smells of old people in here.
This is Tier 1 Stook.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Bukowski was great. I miss Bukowski, yeah. What am I doing?
'Cause 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 'c
Pick up Roy? I don't think I can. Things will get some J Fate and the Prime Hammer. I'm assuming this is right. Clear out the boxes here. Hopefully Roy just stands still for a long... Oh, he's committing suicide. Oh, I missed.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
I imagine this gotta hurt like a bitch.
You're gonna want to see this.
There's a recent blind shadow.
There's something frozen inside.
Yeah, it's morphine. I can... Your fucking eyes closed, Cole, you can tell that it's morphine.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
Oh, God.
Gonna run for it. Let him have it.
Fucking whopped him. Get back here. I'm actually gonna let him live. Okay, I was gonna try and take him alive. That's what I get for giving the branch instead of the stick. This time I'm giving the stick. Gotcha. There's a tier 1 bell.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place. Where will you be?
No, the olive branch versus the stick. Isn't that what it was? Or was it carrot and stick? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I heard that expression.
Is Avi serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week. Morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good for papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze.
There's a prime
lot
Jesse.
of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue.
The prime char.
Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 and 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Rockstar didn't make this game. Teen Bondi made this game. Yep, Rockstar was just a publisher. Shortcut. Oh, all that shit didn't load in the back. I thought I could ramp off.
You can't see these people, right? You're doing this on purpose.
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Oh, those are the devil.
How many janitors carry a gat?
Thanks for some Jared. Oh, god damn.
That's one way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Get back here, Finkelstein. Man, these ice dealers are ruthless. They love their ice.
Throw out the guns.
Now I'm coming in with the boomstick. Now look what you've made me do. Damn it. Oh, he's still alive. I'm coming up. Here's Prime Stencil.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? As soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
You're lucky I had to reload. That could have gone a lot smoother.
Let's have a look around.
Just sat there fucking tanking shots to the chest.
Quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the sky. This stuff has got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's handpicked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines.
He's a tier 1 newbie?
I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Yes, sir. It's like 2 mil now. No, it's 1.2 mil. Someone in chat said it. I think that's pretty accurate. I don't think it's 2 mil. Thanks, resub Into.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
I love Freddie.
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get
Thanks,
out
resub
of town.
Stoned.
Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can.
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
$50 is like 300 by today's standards, right? That seems super low to snitch on a full operation. Thanks a Prime Mimi and the star.
I didn't want to investigate, so I
50 bucks?
Let's give some Sosa.
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I
Oh,
don't
whoops,
have
too
the
far.
same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
It's $1,000.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it.
Let's give some Bell. Stop.
LAPD, police emergency.
Not in your life, Buster.
Thanks for 5 gift subs, Dylan. Appreciate it, man.
You're a reckless.
Careful.
Big stunt. Okay. Unlucky. Yeah, apparently it's like $650,000 or something. Still pretty low to snitch on an entire operation. I think it could have charged at least like $2 grand. Hey, hey! What about that reefer?
That's him in the back, Cole.
Oh.
You want a tip? Fill my coffee faster next time.
Reefer?
Freddy, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer. Freddy.
Jesus.
Another good Samaritan.
That's fucking
Answer the
business.
question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddy?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddy.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Now be careful. He likes guns. That's why I get my money.
Do me a favor, Freddy. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character.
Thanks, resub cope in the
50
prime
pounds of
compound.
dope. Crazy.
50 pounds ain't shit. It's like what I weighed in 4th grade. Come on, get out.
LAPD, I need your car, now.
Please, drive careful.
Police emergency.
Yep,
Out of
you
the
got
car.
it, ma'am. Let's go, Roy.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
Thanks for gift sub, Luna. Resub Holly. Thanks to tier 1 Tom.
What are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
Open your eyes!
I thought I could cut through.
Can we try not to kill anyone? Watch out for the pedestrians!
Alright. Oh, I got a sniper!
Call for help. I'll find the way in.
We don't need help. Here's Prime Toxic. Here's a Pillsbury. My hat! That's fine. At least I get my hat back. My hat!
$12 hat. 11K calling KGPL. Officers need help at 1450.
Here's your sub Aqua. The gift sub again,
I'll
Dylan.
ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Oh, huge clue.
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
I don't think there's gonna be anything on his arms, but I'll check anyway. There's a prime Toby. Okay. Oh, a clue.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
There's another note. Oh, never mind. I don't think there's anything in his other jacket pocket, but I'll check. Yeah, I can only go to his other arm. Oh, nope, there we go.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Whew. I thought I missed something. Probably nothing. Just the dictionary?
This isn't what we're looking for.
I'm not watching the new Dexter series, man.
Doesn't look like anything.
I just do not care about it.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Tomato soup does fucking slap, though.
Find anything interesting?
Good idea since the ending was shit. Even in the new Dexter series, the ending is still shitty. As you said, hey man, didn't people hate the original Dexter ending too?
Here is going to be relevant.
Wow.
Not much help.
It's worse than the first ending. Man, imagine bringing a show back after like 9 years after everyone complained about the ending to it and you make the new ending even worse somehow.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Is that everything?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company. A head office or factory.
Got a whole goddamn soup storyline here.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks, ma'am.
It'd be great if they made another LA Noire game. I doubt they will, though.
Seems irrelevant.
This is just a JPEG of some nuts. What the fuck is the point of that? Do I have to like find the one with soup? Okay. God damn it. Yep, I guess so. Alright. One shelf left. Oh, it's probably a flower.
Now we're getting somewhere.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
That's a cool can opener. Nice soup.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
I'm assuming it's the same thing here, but I'll do it anyway. Exit Prime Stealth and Tier 1 Denizen. I don't know about old game tier list. It'd be a lot.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Alright. I'm gonna fill up my water real quick. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Thirsty. I'm back. Alright. Let's go to the soup company first. Thanks for some moist boy. Yep, we finished off the moisties at the beginning of the stream. Get out of the room. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is he doing? This fucking town is lawless. How's Roy so far? Roy sucks. I miss Rusty. Rusty and Bukowski were pretty good, and like looking back on it now, they were good partners.
What? You didn't see me?
Thanks to the resub. Third.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Thanks to resub. Calm. Hey, hey!
LAPD. Who owns this factory?
Here for some tomato bisque.
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please.
You better not run away, I swear.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
What a weirdo.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris.
Here's
They're
a
from
gift
the
sub.
LAPD.
Mim.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
You're under arrest for the distribution of dog shit
Sit
soup.
tight, fatso.
Oh, that
you
was
could
aggressive.
Be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans.
He's not really that
all
fat.
sealed up tight
What are you
with no
talking about?
label on it.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
Then why are you crying?
Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Looking at names, I don't recognize any. Thanks to resub Ellen. Was Garcia on here? Where? Oh. Damn it.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Why? Business must be through the fucking roof. Weed soup is nutty.
Quit lying, Parnell. How could the cans be coming off the line, sealed without your knowledge? You're the kingpin here.
You want to make an accusation like that, son? You better have some goddamn proof.
I saw the soup cans. I smoked the weed. Yeah, I still don't know what this means. I imagine the soup can's got to be the evidence, right? That should work. Why would the shipments... How would the shipments help me here? Neither one of these are right? There's a resub Jacanis. Alright, we'll go doubt, I guess.
I made a mistake.
I feel like the soup cans would have been enough just to prove they exist, I guess. Though I guess he's not denying that.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is I employ a lot of illegals.
No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Jesus.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Thanks to
Just
resub
fine
OP.
and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
I don't think I have anything to prove his company is failing. But I'm gonna call him out on it anyway.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Wow! 5 million cans of minestrone. Those soldiers must have been shitting good.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
I think it's just doubt again. I think I just triple doubt this man. I don't have any evidence on him.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Or I'm gonna shoot you
I'm
dead,
not
bitch.
involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
I mean, that's probably the truth. My evidence is shit here. Yeah, I'm gonna go truth.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
I mean, they're just making soup here, so unless you get, like, queasy seeing a tomato get squished, you'll probably be alright.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular
I don't
quantities.
care. What? That's not what I'm here to solve a fucking case. I don't care about how you make your dog shit soup. I don't even see a tomato bisque station, so why would I care?
Why don't you keep quiet? I learned something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Isn't that the top of
This is the hopper, which boils and purees
Oh
the
my
vegetables.
god, I don't
The
care,
other hopper is
Parnell.
for the pasta. This way, please.
Oh, do you?
You're loving this.
Wait, they
Aren't you,
only make
Phelps?
minestrone. How can you call yourself a soup company? You're a minestrone company.
Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
I like minestrone. I think minestrone is fine. Not my favorite, but I do like
One
it.
of our dispatchers.
There's almost no soup I don't like. I fucking love soup.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Found it.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, it's a silver dollar.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe.
I don't know if I've ever had clam
I'm
chowder.
not trying to buy anything with it.
Thanks for sub Sam.
I like it. It brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
I love soup. Why are you shitting on soup, man? Do I bring up one silver dollar now or no? Probably not. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll probably doubt.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
Wow, that was intense. Jesus.
Once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Now I bring up the coin.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Then explain his silver dollar.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
Roy, shut the fuck up. What?
Sergio.
You just make us look dumb.
Again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go.
He's not even fat, Roy.
For Saps a little while longer.
You and him are similar build.
Until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
I feel like when Roy's actor did the lines, the character that he was supposed to be talking to was going to be like huge.
Smell so bad.
Toast got banned for a month. Was it a month? Holy shit. Wait, let me see. I'm sure it's all on Twitter. Let's take a peek. Oh, it is a month. Hey, man. He's lucky it wasn't perma. He was very honest, saying like he knows that it's illegal, he knows it's a problem, and he was still doing it. That's literally just admitting to a crime publicly. Could have been a lot worse. Now he has a month-long paid vacation. Oh, I'm not done at the soup factory. Oh, I have to come back to the soup factory.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was
Let's
talking
do some
about?
shadow.
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
How is it a paid vacation? Doesn't he lose money by not streaming? Yeah, but he still makes money from the Twitch contract. And the subs I don't think get cancelled. So he'll still make the sub money too.
What's wrong with you?
Thank
God we're not in my car.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
They're probably soup lovers, bro. Soup slaps. What are you talking? What is this, like, soup
I'm
hate?
requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Who's the prime? Shank
Cavalry should be here any minute.
and Anaritz in the Risablana. Damn, those boys scooting in sideways.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Why? You do not look physically fit. Why would you even try and roll this dice? Look, you're barely past walking speed. What were you expecting? It would have been harder to catch you if you just stood still at the register.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You said,
You can't
Adam?
take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Uh-oh. It's the same silver dollar.
Run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Is Yusuf underestimated in Tier 1 Infinite?
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Free money. That's me, baby. Little tip.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Yeah, who's EJ?
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Why? You're trying not to, like, get fucked in the ass and you're lying. What? Why? What? Like, clearly we know. Like, what are you thinking? Jesus Christ. Do I call it out on a lie or a doubt here? I don't know if this necessarily proves it. Well, the silver dollar we're already good on. Oh, actually, no. I guess I could call him out on the silver dollar now. Exit Tier 1. High Ontalax.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
Yeah, this is gonna be the coin.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Oh, so I don't need to... Okay, silver dollar will not work here. Will it? Well, he's admitting that he knows that... we'll do it.
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan.
I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
Wasn't he just admitting that he knows?
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory.
Fuck yeah.
Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Not as cruel as bad soup can be.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Very popular.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this?
All right, that may have, okay, I may have gone a bit too hard there. There's a Prime Blue Jay and the resub Candy and Prime Swags. This is probably gonna be a doubt.
You don't ask, you never find out.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
Well, he's dead now, so.
We know about
Oh no, wait,
Jorge
we
and
killed Juan.
Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Yeah, I don't see why he'd lie about that. Thanks to the resub, the gift sub baked potato.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
Thanks, Roy.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
Thanks to the resub Blank. And Barmel. And Prime Steve.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
Thanks to resub
I think
Burrito.
this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
We're here for the minestrone.
Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
All right. The soup is all ours, boys. Oh. Is it Prime Kazari?
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
I'll take it.
Everyone into position. Got your back.
I'm in.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Show me your ass. No, don't go upstairs.
Throw out the guns.
Flank. What a move. Peek me. I want no survivors. No, officer down! No, open the door. Cole, open the door. Jesus. Peek me. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, I'm reloading. Thank you.
I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Oh, that's how you change shoulders. Nice. That would have been helpful. Thanks for some moose.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Is it weed? Or is it minestrone again? Yeah, we did the worst and best movies already. Man, where the fuck is this guy? Did I run past him? Which officer was it? Oh. It was over here. Ooh, what was that? Woo!
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds. Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
The Sea of Grass.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
That's awfully cheap.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
You telling me there's someone alive in here? After what I did? How the fuck did he survive? Thanks, Risa Brian. Is he in this? So alive, not exactly. He's definitely dead. Could have been from anything, though. All signs point to autoerotic asphyxiation. Maniac. What was a fat wad?
$1,000 here. Yet another silver dollar.
He's a tier 1 hotshot.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Soup, if you can believe it.
What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin.
Oh.
Along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract.
Stop.
Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Stop! Fuck. This is hard to control. I'm trying to make it say the Masingas, whatever the fuck it was. The Rasengan, whatever. I forgot. Jesus Christ. Why can't I move it? Oh my god. Surely there's a more efficient way of moving these. Okay. Oh my god, please, the next one. There's Masang. And oh my god, please go back. Oh my god, to the left. This is so clunky. Singas K and then metals. There has to be a better way. There's no way I have to just now move it all to the left. Oh my god, this is so tedious. Stop. Oh my god, Jesus, whatever. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Okay, we're almost there. That one over. Oh my god, I can't move it all the way over. No, stop. God, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Yes, the second ANG, the third.
That was miserable. That was fucking miserable.
ALS, Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps.
Bad UI. It's not bad UI. It literally would not select the coins I wanted it to select. Phelps had a mind of his own. That was truly fucking awful. I was even using the D-pad. It just literally would not choose the coins. Look at tier 1 van.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Please be some freezy.
There's a siren for a reason, you know?
That is a good point, Roy. Damn, that officer fucking, he was out. He knew. He said, is that Cole Phelps behind the wheel? I gotta get the fuck out.
Locked. We need another way in.
Just crash our car into it. Oh, I think that is exactly what we're supposed to do. Maybe not. Maybe more speed.
I hope you got some money saved up.
Well, no, there's no way I go all the way around. I see a climbable pipe over there. Just from the roof. Okay, well this was easy.
Yep, that'll work.
Where's the prime Chuck? Oh, there was a couple different ways of getting in, I see. I thought this would lead to something. Roy, what the fuck are you doing, man? Yeah, Risky ran 2 slaps, man. Glad you liked it. God damn it!
Weapons on the ground, now!
Is there any clues, or am I supposed to kill more people?
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Find some cover!
I don't need cover, Roy. I'm not a bitch. Oh, I actually killed someone.
Stay in cover!
Whoa! Locking it down. Miss someone down here? There we go. No one survives when Cole Phelps is on the case.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing.
Uh-oh.
Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands
There's
behind your
use of
back.
Elder in the prime. Don Cheadle.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
Well, let's not get carried away. Communism is the ultimate evil.
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Uh-oh. The corruption goes all the way to the top. To the tippy top. Oh, no.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
Hey, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Pretty cool.
Not quite what I expected.
Oh, someone whining again.
I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
Oh my god, Sheldon! Whee! Sheldon! Bazinga!
You didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Courtney.
Oh wait, this is Sheldon
War,
Courtney.
Lieutenant, smell the stench. Feel the horse
Isn't it?
on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Wow. You like this game? The game's been great.
You like the fight game, Phelps? I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
Bologna and ham and cheese sounds kind of fucking nice.
You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Damn, this isn't even close. Oh, who just... Oh, Jesus. Someone just threw a whole goddamn chair in there.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
There's your resub dog and tier 1 stale bread.
Step back! LAPD!
Alright, I think I'm going to call it a night. I got to get up early. There's a bit of a short stream tonight. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. Thanks everyone for tuning in. To everyone who donated, big thank you. New subs, welcome aboard. Sub means a lot, so thanks for subbing. I appreciate the generosity. And I will see you all tomorrow. I'll throw you over to... Rex. He just got partnership. Thanks again, everyone. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow.